You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, man, head to land.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Liver kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. Nice kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another big shot to the head. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Close guard. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. I would call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And they separate.
Nice kick. You guys are going at it.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Back and forth we go! Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Again, going for the takedown, and once again able to get it.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's gonna stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down, really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the legs, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And they separate. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, massive knee up top. Beautiful knee. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. His misses are entertaining. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Great punch landed with so much power. In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start.
All right, single collar tie now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Combination landed by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landing.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he eats a knee.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so again, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Battling for hooks. Single collar tie now.
Big kick land.
Single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Good punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he caught the kick. That is how you scramble, folks. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Huge knee land.
Another knee by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist. Oh,
double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nurmagomedov gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Ooh, what a punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Checks the leg kick. Lands flush with that right hand. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over to secure these takedowns.
Hottest fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
15 seconds to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up his techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go for.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Punch coming, it's blocked. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Head kick, that's a miss. Shoot for the takedown here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
A single collar tie. Well, he lands another effective punch there, DC. And again, we talk a lot about that reach advantage. He certainly made it count in that situation. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good punch land.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And there comes the separation now. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. It's a beautiful fast hook jab with Phoenix. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
All right, relax and set it up for me, bud. Relax and set it up.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
And they separate. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And they separate. 1 minute. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Oh, lands a flush elbow.
Nice kick.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Right hand punch to the clinch. Big body kick.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice, sneaky head kick.
And they separate. Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He lands a switch knee.
And they separate.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Single collar tie now.
Beautiful strike. Again, back into this position.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Nurmagomedov. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed?
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, single collar tie here.
What a punch.
And they separate. Clean left punch followed by the right.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Good spit.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, big left. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. What a fight! All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating.